Hello everyone! So you are back for another episode of this Dressmaking 101 and I am so thankful that you did. Today we are going to learn how to make a bodice pattern. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to do that. That's probably one of my requested videos here on my channel. Today I am going to finally do it. In the previous video, I showed you how to measure your own body, and now we are going to use those measurements and create our very own bodice pattern blocks. Before we get started, you know the drill. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon right next to it so you will get the latest updates from Sew Aldo. Now that is done, let's begin. You will need pattern paper, a curve ruler, tape measure, and marking tools. First, draw a straight line and a horizontal line. The top corner is going to be our starting point and we are going to mark it A. From A going down is 3 inches and that is the neck depth. And we are going to mark it B. From A, measure down 5 inches and a half and that is the chest height and we are going to mark it C. From A to D is armhole divided by 2. And I'm just going to mark it and label it letter D. A to E is figure, so mine was 16. By the way, you guys, I am just following the tutorial of Miss Marissa Carlos Bentugan. I will leave the link in the description box below so you can go ahead and check her channel out as well. Now after that, I am just going to draw a straight line to the right or left depending on your perspective. From A to F, measuring in 2.5 inches and this is the neck width. I will also use the same measurement starting from B to this point right here so we can draw a neckline. And then I'm just going to draw a straight line going down. And then I am going to connect B and F. A to G is half of your shoulder measurement. So if the shoulder is 13, you are going to divide it by 2. Labeled it G. From G to H is 1.5 inches going down. This is going to be the shoulder because our shoulder is not straight. So it should be sloping as you can see here. And I'm just going to connect H to F. We'll just draw a diagonal line to connect it. To find point I am going to start in C and use half of chest measurement. And then I'm going to connect H and I. To find point J, start from D to the right. Use bust measurement divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Then I will connect I to J using a curve ruler. From E to K is your waist measurement divided by 4 plus 1.5 inches. Then connect J to K. From point F, measure down the bust height all the way down to D, then mark it L. To find M, start from E, then use bust distance divided by 2. Then adjust the measurement of D and L. It should match to M and E, so 3.5. This is the starting point of the dart. To find point N and O, measure 3/4 inch on both sides of point M. Then connect L to M and L to O, L to N. So that is basically dart and it's going to help us shape the bodice. Connect the dart to the waistline by folding the dart. So I'm going to fold N to O. Then I am going to connect E to K using a straight line. By the way, if you haven't watched the video where I showed you how to measure your body to get these measurements, I'm going to have the links in the description box or up here in the info card. And then I will label it front bodice sloper. And then I am going to cut it out. On a new sheet of paper, I am going to transfer the front bodice measurement. I'm just going to copy it and then we are going to edit it. On the top corner, I am going to measure down 1 inch and I labeled it number 1. This is going to be the back neck. And then I will connect it using a curved ruler. And on this edge right here, I am going to measure up 1/2 inch. I will label it number 2. And then I will connect number 2 to the edge of the neckline right here. I think this is letter F. From here, I believe this is point I am going to measure 1/2 inch. Labeled it number 3. And then from this side, I am going to measure in 1/2 inch. The same on the bottom, I'm going to measure in 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to connect it. I am going to reshape the arm side, connecting number 2, 3, and 4. And then I decided to draw a straight line across. And this dot right here is the L. I'm going to raise it up by 1 inch. So this is going to be the new starting point of the back dart. And then I am going to mark 1/2 inch on each side of letter M. And then I am going to connect it all together, just like I did earlier. But if you notice, the back dart is a little longer and narrow. I will do the same thing. I will connect the dart to the waistline by folding O to N, and I'm just going to draw a straight line. I will label it back bodice sloper. Then I will cut it out. I also cross out the deep neckline here so I don't get confused later on. If some parts are still not clear, you can easily just go back to the video and keep on rewatching it until you get it. Or if not, drop your questions in the description box below so I can get back to you as soon as I can. On the next episode, I am going to show you how to easily make a skirt pattern. So you don't want to miss that out. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and get notified by clicking the bell icon so you will get the latest updates from Sew Aldo. And lastly, show this some love by clicking the likes button so YouTube will know that you guys enjoy my channel and it is actually helpful to a lot of people, and most likely they will recommend my channel up there. So if you enjoy this video, you might like my other sewing tutorials. I have over 300. I'm just going to have the links right here. So that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching until the end. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!